Hello, friends. How are you? How's your day? We're here in this space of invitation to meditate, to find a practice, to begin again, um, to, to see what's here. This invitation of what could a meditation practice, a really regular one, look like in your life. And I know that there's lots of things that stop people from doing this. I've probably done all of them myself. But the one that I want to talk about today is this sense of being bad at something. So our invitation is to return and to let go. So we're letting go of this idea of I'm bad at it, I can't do it, like kind of the self-defeating parts, and really kind of inviting in this like possibility and coming back to that beginning again. There's no judgment here. There's only welcome space for you to explore. So kind of holding those things as we move into our meditation today, knowing that you're really supported, or I hope you feel really supported in this space. So if you haven't set yourself up for meditation, please do. Let's find that comfortable but intentional posture, whatever it might look like for you today. If you're going to be seated, sit tall. I think we can all maybe bring our shoulders down away from the ears if they've been up there. Maybe give just a slight tuck to the chin so it's not kind of jutting out, but just a little tuck that kind of elongates the back of the neck. Maybe we can find some relaxation in the scalp and jaw. Close the eyes if that feels good. And already starting to notice the breath as the body kind of quiets and settles in. What does it feel like to be with the breath here? Can you sense into maybe there's some qualities that you notice? A softness, a feeling of flow. Maybe there's some tension, other things. And this is just your experience. No one is outside of you. And we're going to allow our attention to rest here with the breath, whatever we might find there. Staying with the inhale and the exhale. Maybe also feeling as you drift off. Maybe there are thoughts about meditation. Maybe there are distractions from outside of you in the environment around you. And I really invite you today to notice the distractions and then notice the feeling when you realize that you've kind of wandered away from the breath and when you bring yourself back. And if there is judgment or kind of a negative commentary there, I wonder if you can kind of open that space to the possibility of like, yes, I caught myself in distraction and I'm coming, like, yes, great. Let's begin again. Instead of any other kind of feeling. The possibility of the return is what's here. What will you find when you return to the breath this time? And maybe the distractions become kind of more spread apart. So maybe the thoughts start to quiet a little bit. And maybe that's not today. Maybe that happens tomorrow. But staying with the breath here, allowing yourself to be in this really lovely place of, yes, I've returned. of come back to the breath. We're going to spend some minutes in quiet together doing just this. And just as the breath can feel like a flow, maybe this distraction and return can also be a little flow, a little light. We have a couple more minutes together. You might feel like every other moment is a distraction, or sensing into kind of how loud the mind can get when you try to be a little quiet. And those things are just fine. There's no problem here. And as we move into kind of closing our time, I invite you to check in, see how your body feels, see how your mind is feeling, your heart. And here too, not kind of falling down the rabbit hole of what you find, but noticing it. Maybe you'll come back to it, but we're just holding it gently for a moment as we check in. And as you feel ready, let's close with our 3 slow, deep breaths, taking your time. Thank you for spending time today. I hope you'll offer yourself some stretches, a couple of moments opening the eyes gently before you return to whatever's next. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, friends.